Previously on One Life to Live.
Just like that, it's over, there's no future, there's no hope. It's because of Jessica, isn't it?
How do you feel about him? Do you love him?
I need to go to the hospital, Troy. Please help me.
All right, listen, I think my wife's having an affair.
If she is, and you want the goods on her, we can help.
You called to see if my lights were on?
All right, I admit it. I called to hear your voice.
This couldn't have waited till lunch?
Look, Jessica, I just wanted to take this time out to let you know that I really want to work out some of these things that are coming between us.
I want to too, Antonio. Listen, that's the door. I gotta go get it. So, I'll see you later at your place. Bye.
Walker.
Hi. Come in.
So you didn't do it?
Do you mean go to the police?
Yeah. You said you were going to confess that you killed Mitch.
I did.
So why haven't we been arrested?
I don't know. I left it on my Uncle Bo's desk. Maybe he hasn't seen it yet.
And we can still get it back.
Walker, wait. I can't do this, okay? I can't live with what I've done. Even if it means going to prison for murder.
That isn't going to happen. No way.
Well, maybe you can talk to Rex. Get him to back off Jen. They're gonna get divorced anyway. Why drag it out?
Knowing Rex to get more money.
Can you talk to him?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna listen. You know, I don't think Jen's good for you as much as I don't think she's good for Rex.
Look, I know you guys have a history, okay? But she's changed.
Yeah, well, I hope so, for your sake.
So you will talk to him.
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up because Rex usually doesn't listen to me. And I'm gonna tell you something. Jen better never even come close to hurting you or she's gonna have to deal with me.
Natalie, we love each other. Nothing but good can come from that. You know that as well as anyone.
I'm really worried about her, Will. If Mom doesn't make it through this evaluation, I don't know when she's going to get out of St. Anne's. If ever, and I don't think she can handle that. Okay, I'll call you if I know anything. Bye. Mom, are you okay? What did they say?
They said I don't have to be here anymore.
Are you sure?
They're putting me on an outpatient status. The doctor says I'm free. I'm finally free.
Hey. How you doing? You feeling better?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in the hospital.
Oh, what happened?
Don't you remember?
You saved me.
You're safe now.
Where's, Troy?
He's in custody. You don't have to worry about him. He can't get to you.
He's going to jail.
Well, that or a mental hospital. If it turns out that he's incompetent to stand trial, you know, it depends on what he says at trial or at a hearing.
What he says?
Yeah, what he says about why he locked you in that morgue and why he tried to kill Nora.
They're bringing Troy MacGyver in here.
I asked the chief of psychiatry. They said it was okay.
Why would you want to see him? You could have died because of him.
But I didn't. Because of him. I just have something that I need to say to him, and I don't think I'll get another chance.
Hello.
Rex, it's me, Nat.
Natty, what's up?
Listen, I need to talk to you. Can you come by Foxy Roxy's?
Today, I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
It's important.
All right, as soon as I get done then. Bye. Okay, show me what you got. What's the matter? Isn't that what you wanted?
Christian gave a statement saying that he saw Troy stealing drugs from the hospital, and it turns out those are the same drugs that he was giving me.
Yeah, see, I thought that was weird because you were doing so much better.
Troy didn't want me to get better.
But you're okay now, right?
Yeah, as long as I keep taking my medication, and I have to report to therapy every day, but I don't have to live here. I get to live at home.
Mom, I am so glad.
Are you really? Because I know I've caused you a lot of problems.
But you've given me a lot of love, too. Mom, when Troy locked us in that asylum and that guy came in, I thought he was going to kill us, but you saved me. You would have given your life for me.
I would have given my life for you. Because you and your brother are my hope.
We love you. I love you.
I just want you to be happy.
I am. You know what? For the first time in a really long time, because of Joe, I know what it's like to be really happy.
Wait here. Chris. Hey, is it okay for Matthew to go in and see Nora?
You should probably wait a minute. Dr. McGarry's in there right now.
I want to thank you.
Why?
For saving my life. You could have driven off, left me to bleed to death. You could have gotten away with everything. But you didn't. And I know why. Because there's such a good part of you. You're a good man. That's why you became a doctor. That's why you opened the clinic. That's why I fell in love with you. We hang on. We hang on to the good part of you, okay? You fight for it, Troy.
Dr. McIver has an appointment on the 7th floor.
Let's go. Come on, come on. Come on.
What are you doing?
I had something that I wanted to say. One last time.
After what he did to you?
How's Gabrielle?
She's doing fine. Better, you know. Still weak.
What a nightmare.
Nora, of all people, what made you think that Gabrielle could get Troy to confess? I mean, she hardly knows the guy.
She just wanted to help because she loves you so much, Bo. Don't ever doubt that.
Any reason why I should?
No. It's all my fault. And I would love to make it up to you and Gabrielle somehow, but right now, I don't know how.
Neither do I. Hey, Matthew. Did you come to see your mom?
She fell down and hurt herself.
Dorian explained things to him this morning.
Oh, fine.
Is Mom gonna die?
No, absolutely not.
Good, because then I wouldn't have a Mom or a Dad.
Well, that's something you don't even have to worry about at all, because your mom is going to be just fine. Plus, you always got me, too. Hey, you know what? Why don't you go in there and see your mom, okay? Because I think seeing you, that's going to help her get better even faster.
Oh, hello, my sweet. I'm so happy to see you.
Bo said I'll make you feel all better.
Bo's a very smart man.
So they released my mom from St. Anne's. She's an outpatient now.
Well, I'm glad she's doing better. That's great. Great. I just hope she can be a witness if this case against Troy goes to trial. I'm going to need both of you, actually.
Well, you've got me for sure.
Thank you, Jen. I'll see you.
Christian, I just want to thank you for what you did for my mom.
All I did was tell the truth, Jen.
It really helped.
It usually does.
You go to jail for killing Mitch, and if Bo Buchanan arrests you, he's got a serious family loyalty problem.
You sound just like Mitch with this whole loyalty stuff.
I'm nothing like him.
Listen, he's a part of both.
Not me.
Walker, listen, you can't deny it any more than I can. He's your brother. He's my father.
You're Vicky's daughter, Jessica, to the core.
You barely even know my mother.
I can just tell.
What are you going to do if my Uncle Bill questions you?
He's gonna give me answers he wants.
Yeah, well, not the right ones, I'm assuming.
Neither of us are going to prison, Jessica.
It's okay. Heard they declared Troy incompetent to stand trial. He's going to be institutionalized. He can never hurt you or your mother again.
Jen! Mom's all better. She fell down.
I'm so glad she's better. Why don't you go check in at the church?
Yeah.
Okay, you. Candy bar machine. Hallway. Take a right. 2 bars.
All right. What?
Well, last I looked, this was a public place. Joey's a curate. You were hugging. And you're a married woman.
So now I'm just waiting to be discharged.
Sounds like it's turned out to be a good day all around. I stopped by because I just wanted to let you know that we no longer consider you to be a suspect in a Mitch Lawrence case.
Well, what happened?
As it turns out, it just wasn't strong enough to indict anyone, so bottom line, it's over. And I'm sorry that you got caught up in all of it.
Oh, my God. Poor Troy.
Feel sorry for him?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he was just trying to protect his status at the hospital as a doctor, and... well, at least now I know that he wasn't just using me when he slept with me.
What would you call it, Lindsay?
He was reaching out to me. Because I, of all people, understand that kind of desperation.
Ooh, don't go there.
Don't worry about that, Bo. It's just that it's hard to forget when you've touched someone and they've touched you in return. It's just really
too bad that Troy didn't see how really right we were for each other. Things might have turned out differently.
What's up, brother? Just got off of work. I was gonna go get a bite to eat, maybe see Mommy. You wanna come?
Can't.
All right, maybe I'll get a bite to eat.
Touch any of that and you're toast.
Having company?
Soon.
Jessica?
Yeah. Did I mention soon?
So what? You guys work things out?
Yeah, mostly.
Carrie's still a problem.
Just to Jessica. Carrie and I, we spoke.
So there's no problem.
I just gotta make sure I don't lose it as much.
Are we talking anger management here?
Well, it scares Jessica, you know, and if I'm gonna get anywhere with her, then I truly gotta work on it. Not to mention in, you know, it helping me get my job back.
Right. All right, man. Well, say hi to Jessica.
Hey!
I'm going to see Antonio.
Yeah? Now?
For lunch.
Come on, details.
Well, you know, things are better.
Oh, come on.
And I don't know, I thought that at first Carrie and the baby were going to be an issue, but he told me that he talked to her and that he really didn't see a future between him and Carrie.
Well, I don't know what Carrie even expected. I mean, come on. She made Antonio think that she and the baby were dead for how long? And what, is it a practical joke?
Yeah. It was really hard for him. It has been really hard for him, but I knew how he felt.
He felt him out alive.
You know, Natalie, I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I do know that if I don't tell him how I feel now, I might not get another chance.
Then don't wait.
I'm not. I can't. I think it's time to take the next step with Antonio.
I, Jessica Buchanan, hereby confess to the murder of Mitch Lawrence.
What are you doing in my office?
Jessica told me she left this confession for you.
What in the hell?
That she didn't kill Mitch. She hit him over the head, and she ran off. He wasn't dead. I finished him. A second blow to the head.
It's interesting because the autopsy photos showed no indication of a second blow to the head.
Maybe you need to take a second look.
That's not possible.
No?
Photos aren't available now.
They're missing? Commissioner. Aren't they evidence? Well, I guess we can't really dig up Mitch's body to have a second look now, can we?
Not since you had it cremated.
Yeah. That seems like a real big problem for you. And now you have two confessions. Now, what are you going to do?
Looks like we'll never know what really happened to your brother. Antonio, this is Commissioner Buchanan. I'd like to see you in my office ASAP.
I got scared when I saw Troy, so Joe helped me, that's all. That's it.
Okay. Hey, is Rex still trying to find any way he can to block the divorce?
All he wants is my money.
Well, you keep this up and he's gonna get it, along with Sam's house, and if you got a puppy, he's gonna get that too.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm not picking on you. I am not. I'm trying to help you. Trust me, I'm a lawyer, but don't give Rex any ammunition. He's the kind of guy that's gonna use it.
Well, he hates Joe. And he wants to make us miserable, and he wants to ruin Joe's career, but I'm not going to let him.
Well, then good. Wait until the divorce is final, then.
Well, that's kind of hard to do because we love each other.
Look, I'm not giving Jen a divorce. You know, she's gonna have to fight me every step of the way. I'll hang it up for years.
Okay, what is your problem? She's willing to make you rich.
Yeah, well, it's not about the money.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're in love with her.
She's my wife, okay? Not Joe's. There's no way that I'm gonna let him win.
Commissioner?
Antonio, this is one for the cold case file.
The Mitch Lawrence case.
Mm-hmm. You know, this case cost a lot of people. One person in particular, a young lady that we both happen to care a lot about. This could have totally ruined her life just because she was unfortunate enough to be born to the wrong man.
Then
It's closed. She might have killed Mitch, then again, she might not have. I mean, just because she thought she did doesn't necessarily mean that she actually did. There's no evidence. So, on top of that, we've got a second confession.
let me guess. Walker Lawrence. Which means the confession won't stand up in court.
Yeah, and even if Jess's confession did make it all the way to a jury, who's to say that she didn't hit Mitch in order to save Walker's life? There's just no case here, Antonio.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell her.
See, you did the right thing, so why don't you take this down and file it?
Me?
Yeah, you. That's an order.
But, Commissioner,
You're reinstated. Antonio, this isn't the first time that we've done this. No, I think we have to try to make it the last time.
Yes, sir. I'll try.
Don't make me regret this.
I won't, Commissioner, but the mistakes I made on this case...
I know why you made them. It's good to have you back.
Carrie. Hi. Do you mind if we come in?
I was actually just going out.
Yeah, well, I'll just take a second. It's important. Jamie needs to be with her father.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you made him think that the two of you were dead.
You're right. You're right. I made a really big mistake, but I don't think my daughter should have to pay for that.
I don't think that we should be talking about this.
You know what, Jessica? I love Antonio, and I want him back. And I know for a fact that if you weren't in the picture right now, that would be happening.
So what? You just want me to drop out of the picture?
Yeah.
Carrie, it's not just me. You and Antonio had problems long before I came along.
Right, but we always found our way back to each other. Jessica, I grew up without a father. I know what that's like, and I'm not going to let my daughter go through it.
Antonio plans on being a really big part of her life.
Oh, yeah, on weekends and holidays? It's not the same thing, Jessica, as having your father with you every morning when you wake up and tucking you in at night. You know that. Think about how different your life would be if you had your father there. You can't tell me it wouldn't have been better, Jessica. You think about that. Come on, Jamie. It's time to go. I know.
Hey, Antonio, it's Jessica. I hope you get this message in time. I'm just calling to tell you that I can't make it to lunch. Something came up. I'm sorry, but I'll talk to you later.
that Carrie and the baby that I just saw pulling away there?
Yeah. So I'm assuming that you, read my confession?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I read it.
And are you here to arrest me?
No, I threw it in the trash.
Pardon me?
Your confession. It's history. All right, I've closed the case. It's in what we call the cold case files.
But I told you that...
Walker Lawrence told me something completely different, though, so in the court of law, your testimony would be tossed out. His would, too. See, I don't know who to believe, and without evidence, there's really nothing we can do, so it's over.
I can't believe you're doing this for me.
No, not for you. Doing it because it's right. And look at all the money that we've saved the taxpayers.
Thank you so much.
So now, you can get on with your life.
Yeah, maybe.
Why, is there any reason you can't? Or...
It's just a lot to process right now.
Okay. Take your time. Yeah, go out. Celebrate. Because I know someone who would love to see you.
Antonio, hi, it's Jessica. I hope you get this message in time, but I can't make it to lunch. Something came up. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Do you think this is some kind of game so you can try and beat out Joe?
You know, he's the one playing games. Joe's messing with Jen's head. I mean, can you possibly see her as Mrs. Preacher's wife?
No.
I rest my case.
Rex, she does not love you.
Well, she doesn't love Joe either. I mean, she only thinks that she does. Jen always wants what she can't have.
Okay, well, she's definitely not my favorite person, but come on. I mean, she's been through a lot. You know, she finds out her mom's crazy. Her dad was murdered. Maybe she's just trying to turn things around.
Well, trying and doing are different animals, okay? She's never gonna live up to what Joe wants her to be. Me? I don't care. I like her just fine the way she is.
Jen, you're still here.
Yeah, I'm here to see Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah, he's my little brother. I'm worried about him.
And here I thought you were just waiting for me.
Well, that too. But we can't let anybody know about it.
No. Did Nora give it to you?
Well, she's on our side. But she said to be careful.
She's right.
You know, I can't stand this.
Me too. You know, maybe it won't be for much longer.
I don't want to wait. Look, there's this place that's outside of town, and no one ever goes there.
I can't.
Okay, fine, if you don't want to.
No, believe me, I want to. It's just, I have to be someplace. I promised my family I'd meet him at the country club.
What are you doing here?
Well, I haven't seen you all morning, so I needed my fix.
Oh.
Want to go grab some lunch?
Yeah, that sounds good. You know, I've got to go change, so I'll meet you at the diner.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, Antonio, what's up?
I just wanted to know if you wanted to come over and finish that food you were trying to swipe, or that you did swipe.
What happened to Jessica?
She called, said something came up. I haven't been able to reach her to find out what.
Sorry, man. I already made plans.
Yeah, no worries. All right, man, you take care. I'll talk to you later.
Hi.
Carrie.
I was gonna call, but I was in the neighborhood. I was wondering if you could maybe watch Jamie for a few hours tomorrow night if you don't have plans.
Oh, are you kidding me? There's no one I gotta spend my time with. Hi. Hi. I'm glad you asked me instead of a babysitter.
Well, I mean, just because we can't be together doesn't mean a father shouldn't be with her daughter.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I can see you're busy, so I'll get out of your way.
No. I have all this food. So why don't, we all have lunch together?
What are those?
Business stuff for the club.
You doing anything this afternoon?
Why?
You want to have lunch?
You want to eat with me?
Yeah, we're still married.
Okay, so what? You want to bug me about the divorce some more?
No, just lunch.
Fine. Okay. Where?
How about the country club?
Sure, but listen, I need to finish some stuff up here first. So let's meet in 30.
Great. See you then.
Great.
I want to stay here with you. I want to make sure that you don't fall again.
I'm not going to fall again. I'm not. That's very sweet of you. But you got to go to soccer camp, you know. Aren't they handing out your certificates today?
Yeah, but I wish you could come.
I wish I could, too. I tell you what, as soon as I get out of here, we'll have a celebration. How about that?
Can Bill come too?
Bo can come anytime you want.
Hey, I'm sorry to wake you.
I'm so glad you're here. I know you're so busy.
No, I'm not too busy for you.
I love you.
I love you too, honey. Oh, if anything had happened to you.
I'm fine.
Good. Why did you do it? Why did you try to help catch Troy? Did Nora talk you into that?
Such a foolish thing. The most foolish thing I've ever done.
Lindsay? Are you still here? You were always so eager to leave.
I'm just taking one last look around.
God bless you, my child.
Thank you. Well, wait. What? Troy,
Excuse us.
are you gonna be here?
Excuse
Could you please just... Could I just have a minute?
Make it quick.
I know what's happening to you isn't you. There's a lot of strength and love and hope inside this confusion. It's in you, Troy, and I know that because I've seen it and we've shared it. It's not too late. Don't you dare give up.
I won't.
Jess, aren't you supposed to be at Antonio's?
Yeah, I didn't go.
Why?
Kevin called and he wanted us all to go to the country club for lunch.
Oh, all right. Well, I was supposed to go with Christian to the diner, but maybe we can all four go to the movies later.
No, I can't go.
Why not?
I'm not seeing Antonio anymore.
Jessica, what's going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
so glad Jamie and I stopped by when we did to help you celebrate getting your job back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we could still be friends.
A child should have her mother and her father. It's nothing more important than that.
You better heed me. I am the messenger. I'm invincible.
What you are, Mitch, is criminally insane.
Guards! Guard! I'll kill you, brother. I'll kill you. This man is not who he says he is.
I told you I'd kill you and get away with it. I did, and I will. I told you I'd come back, Mitch. I told you I'd kill you and get away with it. And I did.
The next, One Life to Live.
He threatened a hostile takeover unless she sold out to the banner.
Just give Jen a fast divorce, and I'll make it worth your while.
Seeing you across the room just isn't enough.
You're not responsible for Carrie and that baby, so follow your heart.
Go back to another time when SoapNet gives you another chance to experience another world. Jump into another world weekdays at 11 a.m., 5 p.m., or at midnight. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7, the new way to watch soaps.